Hi everyone, Michelle here from the Junk Journal Studio, working in my Summer's Bounty journal. So the last time we met on video, I showed you guys this page, which I thought I had recorded and I didn't. And then what was the other page I showed that we did together? There was that one and then that one. There's something else. Oh yes, that's right. And then here we did our flip up. So there's all these pockets of flip up and yeah, super cute. I like how that one turned out. So today we are going to work on the other side of this. So we did this and now we're going to go to this side. So I'll pull this paper out. I'm also going to switch things up a little bit in the center of the signature, so my pages might change a tiny bit. But anyways, so we'll just set this aside. Any of the digitals that I'm using today, you can find links in the description box below for. However, you know, a lot of the things that we do can be adapted to any digitals or book pages or scrapbook paper. So that's always really great too. So what I did, just like the other side, is I printed another page of this and I backed it to make it a little bit thicker. And then I cut it out kind of all the way around the wreath. And it's a little bit a ways away from the end of the page, or yeah, when I line it up. There's just kind of like, no, wait, oh, yeah, I was right. Just a little bit of a hair up from this, so it's just not so much pressure on the spine, and you won't really see that anyways. So I did that, but before I glue this down, I wanted to do something with a mailer. So I took one of these, which I get in the mail all the time, and this is what it became when I trimmed it down and I tea stained it. So basically what I did was I cut right here, and then I cut just below right here, and then I actually cleaned up this edge a little bit. As you can see, this one's wider, just to get rid of, because it was torn really badly, and I didn't want it that wide anyway, so it worked out perfect. But then by doing so, having that side and both bottom and top trimmed, I was able to open it right up. So that's where we're at with that, and I haven't glued little tat. Oh, you know, that's supposed to be a rust-free. I don't want to make a mess on that page. Rust-free pin in there, but it certainly doesn't seem like it. Well, it doesn't. It's more than it doesn't seem like it. It totally rusted. So I don't know what that's about. Okay, so that was loose there. Oh, we got some more right here. Can see where it goes because of the tea staining. Okay, so we have that. And I think that's it. And so when I trimmed this down, I trimmed it so that it fits on the page like so, which is, let's see, we are 3 3/4 of an inch wide, and we are 7 inches long. So 3 3/4 wide by 7 inches long. And oh, I leave the pin out of that because we're going to glue it next. But before I do that, part of the kit was one of these cards right here. And I really liked, you can see the windows right there and the staircase. And when you put it in the window of the envelope, it looks really pretty. So I just cut that down because, you know, we can use that to make a tab or something else. And so when I go like this, you can actually see, I'll bring it down a bit, and you can see the word flowers in 1899. And yeah, you can see the window and stuff in there. I thought that looked really pretty. So we'll put that down next. And I'll make sure that I put glue right to the very edge so that when I slip in my journal card, it doesn't hook up on that. Okay, so now we're going to glue the pocket or the envelope shut, and we're going to go close to the edge so as to not take up prime real estate in our envelope. There we go. Oh man, we had such bad weather yesterday. Absolutely crazy. We had a huge thunderstorm. Like, it went on for quite a while. A lot of people lost power. Then we had a big hailstorm. Because I wasn't feeling good. I'm just kind of recovering now. I haven't been out to look at my plants, but I can just imagine. Honestly, it's kind of upsetting because last year we had a heat wave and it was so hard on my plants, and now there's all this hail. When I woke up this morning, even though it hailed like evening yesterday, it was cold enough out there that there was some still sitting on my deck. It was crazy. It almost looked like snow. If it's not heat or fires, it's hail. And yeah, anyways, that's enough of my complaining. So that's super cute. We've got it all glued shut there, except for here, which I've already put the little thumb hole. So what it's going to look like is this is going to go on here, and we're going to do something quite different. And we're going to take this that I cut out for an overlay, and we're actually going to glue it down over this envelope. And I really like how you can still see the window, so I pulled it out a little bit. And let's see, I want it kind of centered. I'm just trying to figure out where I'm going to glue this envelope down. I want it down a little bit more on the bottom here. Give room for the tag topper. Well, I mean, I guess it doesn't make room for the tag topper, but anyways. Okay. I think that is where I want it, right there. And I want it to be a pocket right here, so that means I glue these sides. But what I'm going to do first, I think I'm going to use my Fabri-Tac, just because this Elmer's glue all that I use takes a little bit before it really grabs. And I don't want that in this instance. So I am just going to make sure we're looking straight here. And then I'm going to glue come on. There we go. And actually I might as well come down here. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Oh, geesh. Tell ya, maybe I shouldn't be doing a video. Okay, so we want it about there, I think. That looks good. It's nice out there today, though. Along here. And just the edges there. Okay. Don't think the glue there is going to be a problem, but let's just get some of it off of there. Okay. we go. That's looking good. Okay, let's try that again. So this just slips in there like that. There we go. Awesome, that's what I wanted. Okay, so we have that, but we'll put that in after. So next what we want to do is make our journal card or tag for that. And while I was trying to figure out what paper I wanted to use for that, I remembered this page right here, this paper right here, is from my wallpaper, vintage wallpaper set 1. And it went something like this. There's a couple other little pieces missing, but super duper pretty with the gazebo and gardens and a garden bench. And I think it's a swing actually. Yeah, so it looks awesome in here with this page. So it goes like so. And it is, let's see, it is 7 inches long by 3 1/4 wide. 7 inches long by 3 1/4 wide. And then I punched this tab for it just out of the one of the papers in the kit, one of the writing papers. I just really like that color tone, so we've got that. Put my lid on my Fabri-Tac and bring out my other glue with the rusty pen. Oops, glue stuck everywhere. Next, after this project, I think we're going to move on to the B pages. We are going to put this ribbon in the journal card. And we will just tie it like so. Yeah, I really like that. Tag is, or the tab is still soft because of the glue. And I'm going to trim the edges here. Let's do it that way. Oops, I should have made it a little bit longer. Oh well, and that way. Yeah, that's super cute. I really like that. And it goes in here like that. And then our journal card goes right here like that. And then I got a large index card, measures 4 inches by 6 inches. I sprayed it with some tea stain, and then I punched out a few days ago a bunch of different dies with the different papers that come in the kit. Show you some of the things that I've done. So just some leaves and foliage, and then some doily kind of lace stuff. And then I think what I'm going to do actually is maybe tonight is I'm going to make, I punched out a bunch of these to make some flowers and stuff. I thought that would be really cute. Anyway, so I took one of those and I sewed it here, and then I just grabbed a piece of just thin sort of lace. This one goes in here like so. Then this one goes in here like so. Need to put these under my book for a couple of days. And then this goes in here like that. And there you go. Super cute, really like it. Hope you found some inspiration. And thank you so much for joining me, and we'll just see you in the next video. Bye, guys.